Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, your dad is so hot, yeah.
Actually वो मेरा हॉट बटाटा वड़ा खाने का मन हो रहा है.
बटाटा वड़ा?
What?
कुछ कहने में हिचकिचाहट. किंगफिशर खोलो और दिल खोल के बोलो.
Actually वो मेरे डैड नहीं है, मेरा हॉट बॉयफ्रेंड है.
Does बटाटा वड़ा have a brother?
किंगफिशर दिल खोल के बोलो. Your own luxury liner, presenting the new Carnival limousine.
Kia, movement that inspires. Kia, movement that inspires.
Welcome to NSL Extra Time. I'm your host Kakuli Jishi. Ever wondered what your favorite NSL stars are really thinking? What happens in those crucial moments that change the game? From exclusive player interviews to behind-the-scene insights with coaches and stakeholders, we're bringing you closer to Nagaland's beautiful game. The stories, the analysis, the passion. It's all here on NSL Extra Time. Catch us every Tuesday exclusively on Northeast Live at 8 p.m. Repeat Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
Wow. Your dad is so hot, yeah.
एक्चुअली वो मेरा हॉट बटाटा वड़ा खाने का मन हो रहा है.
Batata vada. What?
कुछ कहने में हिचकिचाहट, किंगफिशर खोलो और दिल खोल के बोलो.
एक्चुअली वो मेरे डैड नहीं है, मेरा हॉट बॉयफ्रेंड है.
Does Batata vada have a brother?
किंगफिशर, दिल खोल के बोलो. Your own luxury liner, presenting the new Carnival limousine.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Good afternoon and welcome. We're live from the Indira Gandhi Stadium here in Kohima as we head into the second match of Match Day 8 as 27th United take on Frontier Warriors Football Club. 27th United had a shambles outing against the likes of Sechu Supsa, lost by a margin of 8 goals to 2. They have decent attacking prowess. Jang Jagan Kuki scored 2 goals in the last match, but they lack those defensive efforts, defensive recoveries. They normally play with a high line, and they had a lot of trouble with their recoveries in the last match. Sechu Supsa took full advantage of it, hit them on the counter time and again, and were able to score 8 goals past their goalkeeper. Frontier Warriors, on the other hand, were rested in the last match day. They played their last game on the 12th of February in a 6-4 thriller against the likes of Sechu Supsa. They started slow in this league, but are one of the most exciting teams to watch. Scored 6 goals past Sechu Supsa in the last match day. Also took Barrack FC straight down to the line. Lost by a narrow margin of 3 goals to 2 against Barrack FC. A lot of key players in the ranks, the likes of Vishal Sunar commanding that midfield alongside Pete, number 24. Their wingers, Dangme and Ayan Mongba, giving the oppositions a hard time, something that 27 United will need to be cognizant of this afternoon. Let's have a look at the entries of both the teams. (27th United) lurking at the bottom of the table, will want to make amends. Still searching for their very first win in this inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League. Have poorest defensive record 21 goals scored against them in only 5 matches. 4 goals more. New Day be able to make some amends. Decent firepower in their ranks, the likes of Katoho, their captain, who did not have a decent outing in the last one, but Jangjagin Kuki, their number 10, scored 2 goals in the last game. Also, the likes of Nagang Sang, their top scorer, with 3 goals, will want to find his way to the score sheet in this one. Let's have a look at the lineups of both the teams. (27) United Football Club. 4 changes from the last match. Nuidambo Renta starts in goal. Their captain, Kato Hochishi, in the last match was subbed off due to poor performance. But today, it's Gaijangam Kuki who stays out and is replaced by Lungmedo as centre back. Mezibui, the left back, is also replaced by Rainam. Ato Chupi, one of the commanders in the midfield for these guys, is replaced by Ensam Lungbe. Their winger, Kunusu Venyo, is replaced by Nok Wang Konyak. So 4 changes in this match. Jang Jagin Kuki dons the captain armband for this one. They have decent firepower in their bench as well. Kunuzo Venyo and Ato Chupi see themselves on the bench, but they can come in to make an impact. Their head coach, Lavori Theluo, will want them to make a case for themselves here today.
Here are the players for 27 United FC. Ikaho Waitama, Nang Sibo Dailiang, Jangatin Kuki, Nang Sang Kepong, Kato Hochishi, Long Meadow, Warrington Rainam, Salumbe, Ye, Nongkwan Konyam,
Frontier Warriors
Udambo Renta,
won by a margin of 6 goals to 4 in the last game, have scored a lot of goals this season, have scored 10 goals, 18 goals getting past them. A lot of them coming against the likes of Nagaland United. They started their campaign in a rather lackluster fashion, but they have made amends as of late, getting that win. And here is how they line up. No changes from their last match that they faced Sechu Supsa with. They go in for that with that 4-3-3 lineup. Dongge Hanglin is the captain of the team. The defense line being Ito Liang, Gautam Singh, and number 44 Bongcheli, Vishal, Dong Hanglin, and Pete in the midfield. Look out for their wingers, the likes of Ayan Mongba and Dang Me. A total of 5 goals between these guys. And leading the front line is Long Khoi Ke. A lot of power, firepower on the bench as well. Muga Chishi scored the opener for Frontier Warriors. The likes of Vinato also sees himself from the bench, who can make an impact coming into the second half. Number 9, Naresh, is a new addition who can be really menacing in the front line. Their head coach, Im Long Chaba Chang, will look to get their second win and solidify their place in the playoff spot.
and referee assistant Joy Chandra Singh Warrington.
That's it for the lineups of both these sides. Frontier Warriors being the favorites heading into this one, just due to the lack of form that 27th United have had thus far. Earlier today, Barrack FC faced the likes of Red Stars Football Club. They were able to come out with a 2-0 win, and they go top of the table yet again. Nagaland United and Barrack FC leading from the front. Barrack FC is still yet to lose a single match in the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League. 6 games they've played, won 5. They've drawn 1 game, which was in the last match day against the likes of Long Tarok Football Club. 16 points on the board, 17 goals scored, and just 6 conceded. Those are statistics for a really dominant side. One of the favorites, if you will, Nagaland United Sports Club, as well, making a strong case for themselves. 13 points on the board, 17 goals they've scored, and only conceded 4. These teams are just running away with it, but Hunter Warriors have the opportunity to cut the gap a little bit today. 27 having the poorest form, goal scoring form, and the poorest in terms of their defensive structure as well. Have conceded 21 goals. Something that their head coach, Lavori Thelo, will want to look into and make amends towards that, as both these teams heading into the field of play. Twenty-seventh United in their blue jerseys,
Ladies and
desperate
gentlemen,
for the first win.
NSL anthem. Thank you. Home team 27 United FC will be clad in blue jerseys, and away team Frontier Warriors Football Club will be clad in white jerseys.
So this is the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League, which was earlier the Nagaland Premier League with 10 teams. The top 4 will qualify for the playoffs, and the eventual winners will get a chance to head to I-League 3 and compete at the national level. Surely a lot of these players with I-League pedigree, especially in the ranks of Barrack Football Club. So the match referees for this one, Michiveli Yashu is the match referee in the center, assisted by Kenny Selye and Mashi Konuo. Menuo Sieto is the fourth official. (27 United). Just 2 points on the board thus far out of 5 games. I've had 2 draws and 3 losses to their name. Looking for their very first win in the first edition of the Nagaland Super League. Frontier Warriors, a rejuvenated side in the last couple of match days. Started the campaign fairly slowly, but got their first win against a stronger position like Sechu Supsa. Have stuck to the winning formula, no changes from the previous match day. They have a lot of firepower on the wings in that front line. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. So Long Koi K kicks things off for Frontier Warriors as they in their white kits go from left to right of your screen. 27 United go from right to left in their blue jerseys. My name is Pulkit Veer and this is the live stream of the Nagaland Super League. Frontier Warriors trying to attack down that left-hand side. Cleared away just in time for the throw-in. Just losing possession of the ball there, Vishal Sunar. Little uncharacteristic of him. United trying to attack down that right-hand side, cleared away yet again by the Frontier Warriors defense. The ball just stuck to that flank. And opting for the long throw-in, Masambo Dailiam cleared away yet again for a corner kick this time around. 27 United get their first corner of the game. Took 2 minutes. And Jang Jagin Kuki lines up to take it. An out swinging ball, not able to get to the end of it. That header lagged power. And the ball runs out for a Frontier Warriors throw-in. Not in a rush in the opening stages of this match. Bongchali gives it to Gautam Singh. Just rotating possession of the ball in their defensive line. This is Liang. Vishal Sunar just dropping into that half space. Trying to build out from the back but losing out on possession. Ayan Mongba with silky turns and beating his markers. Doing really well to keep possession of the ball, but eventually Pete ends up losing it. Ball goes out for a 27 United throw-in. Namsambo Dailiam involved yet again. The right back for this 27 United outfit. This is Bongcheli on the counter attack, tries to thread a ball through. This is Longkhoi K. Lays it off back to Bongcheli, trying to attack down the right hand side in the opening stages of this match. Decent cross, but not able to beat the first defender. Was cleared away fairly easily, and they end up conceding a foul to avert that counter attack. A long ball comes in and eventually runs out for a goal kick for Frontier Warriors. Again, in the last game, 27th United lacked that attacking plan. Ended up going long time and again trying to find Nagang Sang. Don't really think that is the way they would look to attack in this match as well. As Liang tries to find Ito. It was a poor pass. It runs out for a throw-in. Konyak just losing out on the ball. And the Frontier Warriors captain, Dong Hang Lin, was able to get to the second one and win yet another goal kick for his team. Not in a lot of rush, either of the teams, in the opening stages of this match. Liang goes long. And they end up winning a throw-in. Katoho Chishi, for 27th United, their main centre-back, was their captain in the last match. Those duties have been given to Jang Jagin Kuki here today for 27th United. Kato Chishi had a horrendous outing against the likes of Sechu Supsa, who subbed off after the first half. Today he has yet another opportunity to make amends for his performance. This is Gotham. In past to Longkhoi K, who lays it off. This is Iron Mongba step over and goes down the line. He is a tricky customer. Iron Mongba nutmegs his defender yet again. But a last-ditch tackle coming in and losing the ball momentarily. Frontier Warriors, Iron Mongba still stays down.
अरे जेबरा खोल लिया होगा उनने.
He is a live wire down the left-hand side, Iron Mongba. 2 goals to his name already in this year's edition of the Nagaland Super League. He is a handful and a half. The 27th United right back, Dailiam, surely has to put in a shift to keep him at bay here today. As Gautam Singh advances, tries to find that through ball, that progressive pass to the winger. Jang Jagin Kuki tries to thread one through to his striker. Eventually finds the goalkeeper, Chang Somba. Picking up the second ball, 27th United. This is Jang Jagin Kuki yet again, getting the nod as the captain of the side today. Scored 2 goals in the previous match. Scored a beautiful free kick. But the only problem was that they conceded 8 goals. Conceding yet another foul while attacking the 27th United side. Liang opts to go for this one with his right foot. How often do we see ambidextrous centre backs such as Liang? This is Ito. Attacking down the left hand side, just loses out on possession, tries to find Ian Mongba. But picked away by 27th United. Another long ball played in, cleared away just in time by Gautam Singh. Not able to get it down. This Nagang Sang. Long Khoi K does really well to rob the ball right off him and plays it out wide to Dang Mei, who's not able to beat his marker. Dang Mei, 3 goals to his name thus far. Frontier Warriors making the bulk of their opportunities down the left-hand side and end up switching down to the right, where Dang Mei is ever so present, is always ready to finish the move. He's the top scorer for this Frontier Warriors side. Gets the ball yet again. Has Bongcheli for support on the overlap. Gives a decent threaded pass, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. And Frontier Warriors able to have that combination play in the attacking third. The very first shot, not able to test the keeper, but really good intention by this Frontier Warriors side, which shows in the possession statistics as well. 36 to 64% in favor of Frontier Warriors FC. Nui Dambo Renta just taking his time with it, opts to go short to Lung Meduo, who ends up going long. Jang Jagan Kuki does really well to win that second ball. A ball being threaded into the path of Nagang Sang, number 13, top scorer for this 27th United side. He is one of their under 20 players. Slight confusion there. 27th United thought it was their throw-in to take. The ref pointed out to the other side. This is Gautam Singh. An experienced centre-back tries to go long. Second ball picked up by Pete and gives it to the captain, Hang Lin. This is Liang yet again. Tries to find Ian Mongba. He had dropped, and they were allowing the left back Ito to go up and attack the wing. Just not able to control the ball in that instance. This is Vishal Sunar. Another cross into the box from Ito. An early cross, so to speak. Lost possession of the ball there, but the second pickings in favor of Frontier Warriors yet again. This is Ito. The ball just bobbling a little bit, and Jang Jagan Kuki making that foul. Quite unnecessary under the circumstances, a long way from goal. No danger in that play. And Gautam Singh asking Liang to rotate possession of the ball, but Liang opts to go long with his left foot this time around and hit the ball really good from both his feet. Liang, the centre back for this Frontier Warriors side. That was miscued by the goalkeeper. And Liang just saw the ball go out and got his hand up, and the referee calls the play back for a free kick. A rather unnecessary free kick. Surely the keeper made a mistake with his distribution. But really unnecessary for Liang to stick his arm out to stop the ball in the field of play. And 27 United get a free kick in a dangerous area. Zhang and Cookie on top of this one. A lot of players flocking into the box. A lot of target men. Decent ball in. A cross comes in, and that's a goal. The first goal for 27th United. A very unnecessary free kick given away by Frontier Warriors. And making absolutely no mistake on the header. We'll need confirmation on who scored the goal. It was probably the new centre-back, Lung Meduo. What a brilliant ball that was by Jang and Cookie, and Lung Meduo replacing Gaijan Gam with this match. Gets on the score sheet. The centre-back for this 27 United FC side, leading from the front. A very unnecessary free kick given away by Liang, with that botched up distribution from the goalkeeper. And 27th United taking full advantage. It was very, very good delivery coming in by Jang and Cookie. Lung Meduo found himself completely unmarked, but here Frontier Warriors looking to attack. Gives it out to the right to Bongchelli. A first time delivery into the box, cleared away. Only as far as Vishal Sunar, who goes for goal, hits the post. Oh my word, it's all going down here in the first 15 minutes of this match, and this game has already come to life. Vishal Sunar just striking the post. Frontier Warriors would have been able to respond immediately after conceding. And a game that we thought was really controlled, both these teams not showing a lot of intent, has suddenly burst into life right after the first goal. Look at that delivery. Very good ball coming in. Meduo just getting in front of his marker. It is really difficult to defend such instances. A low ball coming in towards the near post. Making absolutely no mistake to direct that header towards the target. Frontier Warriors winning a corner for themselves. Can they make this set piece work? Can they get something out of this set piece? That was really good defending, really good last-ish defending. Long Khoi K was in on goal. But a goal line clearance coming in from this 27 United defense. The ball goes out for yet another corner kick. Let's have a look at this Frontier Warriors opportunity. A really good ball into the box by Bongchelli. Vishal Sunar getting the second pickings and going for goal, hitting the post. The ball was traveling, going into the top corner. And oh my, this match has burst into life. Frontier Warriors coming into this one being the heavy favorites, but This has been somewhat the theme of the Nagaland Super League, that you can't really discount any of the teams. You can't underestimate any team in this league. Frontier Warriors now playing chase in this match. Iron Mongba trying to do too much in his own area and just losing out on possession of the ball. Doing really well to keep it in play. Another ball comes into the box. Doesn't go into the box, so to speak. Dangme gets the second pickings. Does well to shake off his man. Bongchele waiting outside. Has opened up that passing angle. Dangme does well to find Vishal Sunar, who rotates it to Liang. And Liang goes to Ito. Ito tries to go down the line to Longkoi. Eventually cleared away by the 27th United defense. So we're 20 minutes into this match. Something that we didn't really expect 27th United to be in front, in charge of the proceedings here today. Let's have a look at the goal yet again. A brilliant ball coming in from Jong Jagan Cookie. Just making that gesture for players to flock in the box. The ball finding Lung Medu, making his first start for this 27th United outfit. And scoring, getting on the score sheet for his team. If they're able to get sealed 3 points here today, 27th United, they'll be able to make a mark, get their first 3 points in the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League. Another long ball being played in by Katoho Chishi. A shot comes in, and it was just wide. And the Frontier Warriors side just opened up in a matter of seconds. One long ball being played in. None of the defenders closing Cognac down the right hand side. And the shot just inches wide. (27th United on the attack yet again. And Frontier Warriors finding it really difficult to manage these situations at the moment. Pete ends up conceding yet another foul. A lot of tussles in the center of the park. As we can see, the foul count read 5-3 in favor of Frontier Warriors. Just shoving him off the ball yet again. Longkoi Kane winning possession for his team and eventually winning a foul. Frontier Warriors will need to make these set piece situations work for them. However, this is a long way out. Let's have a look at this attempt by Vishal Sunar yet again. He struck the post. The ball was traveling with some venom. It was right after 27th United got on the score sheet. Gautam Singh wins the header for that one. This is Ito. He gives it to Liang. This is the captain, Dong Hanglin. Back to Ito. 27 United just happy to be playing in that mid-block there. You can see them in their 4-4-2 shape. Just hanging around in that mid-block, waiting for Frontier Warriors to make a mistake and then hit them on the counter-attack. Jangjagin Cookie, who acts as more of a central attacking midfielder, helping Nagangsang out during pressure in the initial phase, in the initial defensive phase. And Jangjagin Cookie gets to the end of it. The ball played to Nagangsang. The keeper able to collect it. Vishal Sunar trying to rotate possession of the ball, just loses it out. A match we thought would have been fairly even between both these sides. 27th United just see themselves edging past in quite a few areas. Here we see them on the attack yet again. Pickpocketed by Ayan Mongba, but not able to get in front of the other defender. Another long ball being played in by Kato Chishi. This time around it was Sorhusul Zotso making that run from the inside. Not able to get to the end of it. The ball had a little too much venom for his liking, but here Dangme trying to attack down the right hand side. A cross comes in, but the referee calls the play back, says that it just found itself outside the touchline. And could have been a dangerous counter attack by the likes of Dangme for this Frontier Warriors side. Was not able to keep the ball in play, but here 27 United making the chase yet again. This is Gautam Singh. Really calm and composed with the ball. Gautam Singh does absolutely no mistake to find Dangme. Dangme tried to do a little too much to find the attacker, Long Khoi. The ball ran out for a throw-in for Frontier Warriors, but Gautam Singh really pulling all the strings from the back line. Vishal Sunar just dropping into that defense so that the fullbacks can advance for his teams. And you can see Dangme dropping inside yet again. Bongchali plays it down the line first time. The ball runs out for yet another throw in for the likes of Frontier Warriors. This is Dangme. Goalkeeper opts to go long. He does really well to bring the ball down. Nikaho Tamang. And this is Jongjagan Cookie. Steps past two challenges, goes for the shot, spilled away by the goalkeeper. And he was able to get to it in the second attempt. But Shoroshul Zotso was lurking there for the second ball. And yet again, Jongjagan Cookie, he has made such an impact for this 27 United side ever since he's come into this team. Has been able to give an assist today as well. Fancies the captain armband today for his side. And Frontier Warriors, although they don't have a lot of control in the game in terms of possession, they're able to make chances at will on the counter attack. They're able to press this Frontier Warriors side in dangerous areas and win possession of the ball. This is Jongjagan Cookie again, but cleared away by Liang just in time. Winning their challenges this time around. Ito tried to play to Ayan Mongba. The ball ran out for a throw-in in their favour. Ayan Mongba just trying to do a little too much yet again and loses out on possession of the ball. Jongjagan Cookie is the favourite to it, and they release Nagang Sang down the left-hand side in a 1v1 situation against Gautam Singh. Nagang Sang is able to find his compatriot. Another shot being taken. Deflection and the ball goes out for a corner kick. "30 minutes into this match, and a very even test between both these sides. Frontier Warriors having the bulk of the possession, 27 United making the most clear-cut opportunities. We see the first 27 United player going down and receiving medical treatment. Here we see a replay. We just saw a replay of the very first goal that 27 United scored. It was an unnecessary free kick given away by Liang. A ball being played to him by his goalkeeper. He just handled the ball as it was going out. It was a missed pass by the goalkeeper, but he just conceded that free kick. And at the end of that free kick was a brilliant ball coming in from Jongjagan Cookie. And a brilliant header from Lung Medu, the number 19 for this 27 United outfit. 30 minutes into this match, and 27th United get yet another corner. Looking to be dangerous from set pieces here today, but just 3 people in the box for this 27 United team. Danger still not averted yet. But now Frontier Warriors can look to break away on the counter-attack. This is Ayan Mongba. He has support on the left and the right. A very good pass towards Pete. Pete tries to thread it to Dang Mei. And the goalkeeper just coming out. But the assistant referee raising his flag for offside as well. Pete had been in on goal. He could have probably lifted his head up and taken a shot. Tried to test the keeper from outside the box. Opted to go for that pass towards Dang Mei. Dang Mei not able to keep himself onside. And 27th United escaping by the skin of their teeth yet again. They need to be really careful on the counter-attacks. The 27th United side. Something that they really lacked in the last match. But Jongjagan Cookie doing really well yet again to win possession of the ball. Nagang Sang not able to find a striker Sorhusul Zotso. This is Bongcheli. Rotating possession of the ball. Li Young gives it to Pete. Pete, one of the generals in this Frontier Warriors midfield. Here we have the offside count on your screen. Three times Frontier Warriors. Twice in this game. Dailiam takes the throw in, cleared away for yet another one for 27 United. Just taking the pace out of this game, the 27th United side, they would want to get into half time with that 1-0 lead. Although a slender lead, it'll do a lot for their confidence. You would want to hope and see what Lavori Thelwo, their head coach, will say to them. Will they opt for a more defensive structure in the second half or go for a 2-goal cushion? This 27th United side. Frontier Warriors wanting to push, looking for that equalizer towards the closing stages of the first half. Probably the better team with the ball, not able to create the chances in the attacking third. They've had a few here today. The closest one being that strike by Vishal Sunar from his left foot. The ball just sailing towards the top right corner, hitting the post. As they concede yet another free kick in somewhat a dangerous area. Does this 27th United side have something up their sleeve? Another set piece from the training ground that they would look to execute? Both the centre backs making their way into the attacking area. Jang Cookie tries to go for goal from a long way out, and he finds the top right corner. The goalkeeper absolutely mishandles it. Chang Somba has no idea. The ball was right in his hands. He spills it and the ball finds the top right corner, and Jang Cookie from 40 yards out gives 27 United a 2-goal lead. Oh my word, what a strike that was. Jang Cookie with his third goal of the season, third goal in 2 matches. A lot of players waiting inside the box, anticipating that a cross will come in. The ball towards an easy ball for the goalkeeper to grab. But it had a lot of power. His aim was completely just to put it on target with a lot of power. The keeper spills it and the ball finds the top right corner. And Frontier Warriors are in deep trouble here today. 27th United, 2 goals to the good. Both those goals coming in from set pieces. And oh my word, you could probably say that it is one of the goals of the season just because that it was struck from a long way out, but it was such a huge mistake by the goalkeeper. He could have punched it out. He could have probably gathered it. These kind of free kicks are tough for the goalkeeper. Since they are moving with a lot of pace, there might be a certain dip in the ball. But that is no reason for them to concede from such a long way out. But this man, Jang Cookie, has been pulling the strings for 27 United in the last two matches, scored 2 goals in the last match, has assisted 1 and scored 1 in this game. And the captain for this side, leading from the front. Frontier Warriors probably have played the better football, have done well to keep possession of the ball, have made a few chances themselves as well, but conceded free kicks and fouls in poor positions, in dangerous positions, not dealt with them adequately. Something that their rivals will look into as well. Although set pieces might be a boring way to score and defend, training set pieces is boring on the training ground, but it makes such a huge difference, and 27th United have shown that to us here today. And what a game this is for 27th United. Looking for their first win. And 2 goals up as we head towards the closing stages of the first half. Surely a lot of fingers being pointed at the goalkeeper, Chang Somba. And here Frontier Warriors see themselves with a free kick in a dangerous area, flocking players into the box. Can they make amends? That was a really poor free kick by Dong Hanglin. Goes out for a goal kick. Nagang Sang lays it off to Jang Cookie, tries to get it back. Robbed away in midfield yet again. Another long clearance coming in. This is Shorusul Zotso. Threads it out to the right hand side. And 27th United trying to attack in numbers. Get themselves a throw in yet again. Another cross coming in. Spilled away by the goalkeeper yet again. And oh my, that is a horrendous goalkeeping performance by Chang Somba. A cross that we thought would be really easy for him to gather. He just ends up spilling it yet again. And it is tucked away for their 3rd goal. Oh my word. And it's getting from bad to worse for this Frontier Warriors side. They had done ever so well against the likes of Sechu Supsa, and now they see themselves 3-0 down against the team that is lurking at the bottom of the table. Another cross coming in from Jang Cookie. Easy pickings for the goalkeeper. He just ends up spilling it, and the ball creeps in to his own net. And it will probably be counted as an own goal from Chang Somba Chang, the goalkeeper of this Frontier Warriors side. But who is involved in this attack yet again? The man who is omnipresent for this 27th United side, Jang Jagan Cookie yet again with that cross, forcing that error from the goalkeeper. And when we thought that a solitary lead that they would want to solidify their position with that solitary lead, they're able to score 2 goals in quick succession towards the closing stages of the first half. And they'll probably go into the second half with a 3-goal advantage. 27th United asking all the questions here today in this game. And all the 3 goals that this Frontier Warriors side has conceded today has been their own undoing. The first goal, the free kick that they conceded, the ball by Liang. It was a long clearance coming in from the goalkeeper. It was going outside. Liang just stuck his hand out and conceded that foul, that free kick, which was taken by Jang Jagan Cookie and headed in by Lung Medo. As we see a corner coming in, Pete, a poor corner under the circumstances from the experienced man for this Frontier Warriors side. Nagang Sang able to get the second pickings, trying to do a little too much and just lose his possession of the ball outside his box. This is Ito who comes in, drives in. Pete gets the ball yet again at the edge of the area. This is Dangme. But Sain tries to thread the ball towards the far post. The referee points his finger for a goal kick in advantage. 27th United. Frontier Warriors, probably with one of the last attacks of this half, down this left-hand side. This is Ian Mongba, one of the best players of this Frontier Warriors side, has been a little alienated today. At times trying to do a little too much and losing out on possession, at times not having support. But this time around, he ends up winning a corner for his team. If they get 1 goal back, they can probably say that they can get back into this one. A cross coming in, header off the target. Vishal Sunar with that header for his team. Not able to test the keeper. The ball runs away for a goal kick. And 27th United just trying to roll down the clock, opting to go long for this one. A really poor goal kick by the goalkeeper. Picked away by Pete. Frontier Warriors looking to attack down the left-hand side. A little heavy pass. Not able to keep that one in on the left-hand side. And it runs away for yet another goal kick. Kato Chishi opts to take this one. Shifts the team towards the right-hand side and opting to go long. And that's more like it. Trying to find the target man, the reference players up the field and winning a foul. We see Jang Jagan Cookie just going down on that instance in that 50-50 duel.
Welcome to NSL Extra Time. I'm your host Kakuli Tishi. Ever wondered what your favorite NSL stars are really thinking? What happens in those crucial moments that change the game? From exclusive player interviews to behind-the-scene insights with coaches and stakeholders, we're bringing you closer to Nagaland's beautiful game. The stories, the analysis, the passion. It's all here on NSL Extra Time. Catch us every Tuesday exclusively on Northeast Live at 8 p.m. Repeat Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
बाय
Bye.
Wow. Your dad is so hot, yeah.
एक्चुअली वो मेरा हॉट बटाटा वड़ा खाने का मन हो रहा है.
Batata vada. What?
कुछ कहने में हिचकिचाहट किंगफिशर खोलो और दिल खोल के बोलो.
एक्चुअली वो मेरे डैड नहीं है, मेरा हॉट बॉयफ्रेंड है.
Does Batata vada have a brother?
किंगफिशर दिल खोल के बोलो. Your own luxury liner. Presenting the new Carnival limousine.
Kia, movement that inspires. Kia, movement that inspires.
Welcome to NSL Extra Time. I'm your host Kakuli Tishi. Ever wondered what your favorite NSL stars are really thinking? What happens in those crucial moments that change the game? From exclusive player interviews to behind-the-scene insights with coaches and stakeholders, we're bringing you closer to Nagaland's beautiful game. The stories, the analysis, the passion. It's all here on NSL Extra Time. Catch us every Tuesday exclusively on Notice Live at 8 p.m. Repeat Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
evening. We're live from the Indira Gandhi Stadium here at Kohima as we head into the second half of the second match of match day 8. 27th United against Frontier Warriors Football Club. 27th United, 3 goals to the good, something that none of us expected this evening. Were able to score 3 goals past a fairly good Frontier Warriors side, however, making them a lot of mistakes at the back. The first goal that they conceded, a misplaced goal kick from the goalkeeper, handled by the centre-back Lee Young, conceding that free kick, delivered in by Jang Jagin Kuki, which was headed in by their centre-back Lung Medo. The 2 goals after that were errors of the goalkeeper. A long-range effort coming in from Jang Jagin Kuki. From 40 yards out, the keeper not able to keep track of the ball. Ball finding the top right corner in that instance. And the third goal, a cross coming in from Jang Jagin Kuki yet again. The keeper trying to go handle it, but just spilling it, and the ball entering their own net. So all 3 goals for 27 United coming off the back of mistakes from Frontier Warriors Football Club. But here, they attacked the second half. They start the second half with launching an attack down the right-hand side. A shot coming in from Jang Jagin Kuki. The keeper opts to go long and find Pete. Pete does really well to get that down, but not able to find Ayan Mongba on the left-hand side. Frontier Warriors having a mountain to climb, a Herculean task to come back into this game. They were involved in a 6-4 thriller against the likes of Sechu Zupsa, so you wouldn't discount them, you wouldn't count them out just yet. But they do need to pull out a cat of the bag. Pull a cat out of the bag for this one. They will need to do something to get us off our feet. And here they try to attack down the right-hand side. The likes of Long Khoi not able to keep the ball in play. Just running out for a goal kick for 27 United. This is Chishi. Just losing on the possession of the ball. Another cross into the box, dealt with really well this time around by Rainam. Just conceding a foul in that instance. Nagang Sang trying to get to the end of it, gets shown a yellow card. Gives a free kick to the opposition. Frontier Warriors being a little lackluster with their set pieces this evening. They haven't chance to make amends for their mistakes in the first half. An early chance in the second half of this game. A lot of players in the box. The target men being Pete and Gautam Singh. Can they just get it by, and it runs out for a corner kick. Dangmai doesn't want to waste any time to take this one. An in-swinging corner kick towards the far post. A lot of people waiting for the ball. Pete not able to direct it towards goal. The ball just whiskers wide, off target. It was a decent chance made by Frontier Warriors. And Katoho Chishi just asking his team to shift to the left-hand side. One of the reasons that you shift your team to one of the sides is that you want to win the second balls. You want to crowd that area. And they do just that and try to release Jangjag and Cookie. The keeper comes out. Nagangsang gets the second pickings, goes for goal. That was well wide, but the keeper just getting off his line in a dangerous area yet again. Your clearances need to be more convincing. Jangjag and Cookie had a lot of time on his hands to direct it towards goal. And this time around, Frontier Warriors just rotating possession of the ball. Conceding yet another foul. Bongcelli on that instance, the right back for the Frontier Warriors side. As we can see, the corners on the left side of your screen. 27th United making the most out of their set pieces here today. Got a free kick from which they scored, an indirect free kick from which they scored, got a direct free kick from which they scored. Frontier Warriors have had the bulk of the corners, 7 corners to their name. Not able to make an impact. Another dangerous run coming in from the left-hand side by who else but Jangjag and Cookie. The ball just goes out wide for a Frontier Warriors goal kick. And here they try to build again from the left-hand side. This is Gautam Singh. A very calm, composed character in the center of the field, Gautam Singh. This is Dangme, tries to deliver a ball into the box straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Absolutely no problems with that one. Nuidambo Renta not tested this evening. Tries to go long, not able to find anyone, any of the runners for his team. United able to get the second ball for that one as well. And this is Zotso in on goal, and again another piece of miscommunication between Ito and the goalkeeper Chang Somba. Ito was able to get to the end of it, but the ball goes out for a corner kick in the favour of 27th United. Ito did well to make that recovery. The keeper Chang Somba and Ito not on the same page and conceding that corner. But again, a very, very dangerous play. Another mistake by them as Frontier Warriors make 2 changes. The likes of Mugha coming in alongside Sheetaljit Mitai. Mugha has also had a few impressive performances for Frontier Warriors. Has had a goal to his name. These reinforcements, can they get the team in white back into this game? If they win this one, Frontier Warriors would have seen themselves in that playoff spot in the 4th position. But yet another mistake by the goalkeeper. What is he doing this evening? Oh my word. Again, yet another dangerous play. Nagangsang just pressing him, making yet another mistake, giving the ball straight to Sorhosul Zotso, who's not able to capitalize on it. But my oh my, Chang Somba is having probably not one of the best games of his life. This is Dangme. Tries to find the oncoming striker, Sheetaljit. Another ball being played in towards Nagaland Sang down the left hand side. He's able to get a hold of it. Tries to back heel. Find his teammate on the overlap. Cleared away for a throw in favour of 27 United. This is Jangjag and Cookie yet again cutting in. Can he get a shot? No, he finds a pass. Another shot comes in, deflected, and the ball goes out. For a goal kick. The referee points for a goal kick. Although I feel that there was a deflection there. The referee having a better angle of it and opts to give a goal kick in favour of Frontier Warriors FC. A long pass coming in from Lee Young, intercepted straight away by 27th United. Frontier Warriors just losing control of this match. They did well to keep possession of the ball in the first half. Yes, they have conceded all the goals from their own undoing, their own mistakes. But they should not lose character of how they play. They are a team which can probably make a comeback if they stick to their game plan. And another attack coming down from the right hand side, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Doing well to attack from the right hand side, just lacking that final touch. The goalkeeper opts to go long. 327, 3 blue shirts competing for that one, but Pete is favourite to it. Sheetaljit gives it out to Mugha. Mugha not able to keep that one in play. The ball runs out for a rather poor throw-in. And finally, Frontier Warriors opting to change the goalkeeper. Chang Somba Chang. He's a young player, an under 20 player. He has made a few mistakes today. He probably would accept that. He got the nod, probably was a little underconfident. Eventually subbed off by the coach. But performances such as these should not keep you down. Tomorrow is another day. They have 6 more matches in this league after this. Frontier Warriors, where he can make a showing, where he can make amends for his mistakes today. And that's the beauty of football. The best of players can make mistakes on the field, but it's more about how you come back from those mistakes. And being someone who is just 18 years of age, Chang Somba Chang, he has his whole career ahead of him. But as long as this match is concerned, he's replaced by number 1, Chiu. This is Nagaland Sang. Really good hold-up play by him. Able to discharge the ball? No. But they are able to win the second one. End up conceding a foul. That was a scary situation for Frontier Warriors yet again. Made a decent tackle but almost losing out on possession of the ball. Another misplaced pass coming in from Gautam Singh. Slightly difficult for Bongchali to control. Back to Bongchali. This is the new substituted goalkeeper who makes a mistake yet again. And oh my word, what is happening this evening? And Jangjagan Kuki gets the 4th goal for 27th United. And the substituted goalkeeper makes a howler. Oh my word. What a problematic evening at the back for Frontier Warriors this is. They opted to change the goalkeeper. A misplaced pass yet again straight into the feet of Jangjagan Kuki. The most efficient player for this 27th United side. And oh my word, that is poor on so many levels for this Frontier Warrior side. Asking for all sorts of mistakes. Try to play that pass to his centre back Gautam Singh first time. And just tugged away for their 4th goal. So we're approaching the hour mark in this match, and 27th United, 4 goals they've scored. Yes, they have been really good this evening as compared to their previous performances, but all those 4 goals have come out from mistakes from this Frontier Warriors side. A team we thought had made amends. They took Barrack FC all the way till the final whistle in their game. Lost out by a margin of 3 goals to 2. The way they attack, you can see that they have a lot of combinations sorted out for themselves, but it almost feels that their defense is porous. Any attack, any time that the keeper is tested, any time that the keeper is involved, the opposition seem dangerous. As we can see the shots on target on the left side of your screen. 27th United with 7 shots on target as opposed to Frontier Warriors 3. Another long ball played in straight in the hands of the goalkeeper Renta, who launches yet another attack. No one at the end of it. And cleared away yet again. Sort of an unnecessary clearance by the goalkeeper, but a good thing for him not to take any chances. In games that you lack confidence, it's important to do the basics first. Another flick on header. Gautam Singh the best to it. The goalkeeper involved yet again, almost fumbled his first touch, but able to rotate the ball to Liang. Tries to go long, cleared away by Katoho Chishi, the second pickings by the captain of the team. This is Ito on the left hand side. Will play it to Ayan Mongba. Ito on the overlap, and he has options but cleared away yet again. Doing really well to maintain their lines. 27th United. This is Gautam Singh yet again. Trying to rotate possession of the ball. Liang. Showing a little bit of urgency. Liang tries to pick the striker with his left foot. This is Ito on the left hand side. The right-footed left back tries to thread a pass through, gives it away rather cheaply. Support on the overlap for 27th United. Ito makes that tackle, is able to get the second ball, but loses it yet again. That's really poor from Ito. Making those defensive efforts, it's important to play secure passes, secure the ball first rather than going forward. You've already made an effort to win the ball back. Play it easy so that your team players are able to discharge it and move the ball forward after that. Trying to do a little too much, the left back for this Frontier Warriors side. As the throw comes in towards the path of Jangjagin Cookie, who's chasing it down and wins the ball against Gautam Singh. Another cross comes in straight in the hands of the goalkeeper, and this time around, he makes no mistake. Opts to go long. Kato Uchishi, favorite to win that header. Kato Uchishi has made amends for his rather lackluster performance in the last game. He's probably demoted to the vice captain position from being the captain of the side. Was substituted straight after the first half in the 8-2 loss against Sechu Supsa. But today, he has had almost a perfect game. And 27th United might be inching closer to their first 3 points as well as their first clean sheet. As two changes coming in. The goal scorer, Lung Medu, makes way. We will need confirmation on the substitutions for 27th United as the play goes on. The ball just pinballing a little bit and finding its way to Frontier Warriors. We're trying to attack, not able to keep that one in on the left-hand side. The ball just having a little too much venom from Mugha with his pass there. We can see the points table on the left hand side of your screen. As it stands, 27th United with their first win, they'll be taking the 5th spot in the league. Frontier Warriors will cede their 5th position to 27th United at the end of this match day. As it stands, Barrack FC and Nagaland United Sports Club at the top of the table with 16 and 13 points respectively, running away with it, so to speak. Sechu Supsa and Long Turok also making a case for the playoffs. Sechu Supsa with 8 points, having decent outings. One against the likes of 27th United by a margin of 8 goals to 2. And they are live against Long Turok here today at the Chomu Kedima Football Stadium in the 5:30 kickoff, which will again read for an exciting game, an exciting match. Both those teams trying to solidify their position for the playoff spots as we're heading towards the halfway stage of the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League. All teams having played almost 6 games by the end of the day. This is Ito down the left hand side, tries to thread one in towards Ayan Mongba, not on the same page. The ball straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Vidambo Renta shouting towards his players to go up the field and trying to find the reference players in the names of Jangjagin Kuki and Shoroshul Zotso. Winning the second ball yet again. This is Konyak on the right hand side, gives it to Zotso. Zotso in a 1v1 situation against Gautam Singh where he was favourite but yet again almost losing possession of the ball. A strong pass just running out of play for a throw in favour of Frontier Warriors FC. The concept of the Nagaland Super League, really brilliant. All the teams playing on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which makes it really easy for them to plan their week. Makes the planning aspect, the team trainings, fairly simple for the teams and a more sustainable approach towards having a sustainable league. One of the opportunities to have probably one of the best state leagues in the country, the Nagaland Super League. A long throw coming in, flicked on, straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Keeper opts to go long. And Kato Uchishi again with such a valiant header. Has not ceded a single yard to the opposition striker here today, Kato Uchishi, the centre back. But just a wayward clearance by him on that instance for a throw-in. As we head towards the 70-minute mark, last 20 minutes of this game, 27th United can just have the opportunity to lock things at the back to get their first 3 points and their first clean sheet as Jangjagin Kuki gets the ball yet again. We know who the candidate for the man of the match is, Jangjagin Kuki, the captain for this side. Involved in all of the goals that 27th United have scored here today. Assisted the very first goal, scored the second one from a long way out. Cross towards the keeper, which was the own goal handled in by the keeper. And the fourth goal, pressed the keeper, forced the error, and was able to direct and pass the ball into the net with so much ease. 2 goals for him today, 1 assist. Number 10 for 27th United, Jangjagin Kuki. Another long ball being played in towards him. But this time around, Gautam Singh was the favourite to it. This is Ayan Mongba not able to keep it in play. That sums up the night for Ayan Mongba. A very exciting player to watch. Not able to do justice to his talents. As you can see, the possession for both these sides on the left side of your screen. 27th United just edging past Frontier Warriors with 52 to 48%. The initial 15-20 minutes of the game saw Frontier Warriors being the dominant side, which has changed. Cleared away yet again by Kato Uchishi. They're ever so present, switched on in their own defensive third. Long ball comes in towards the left-hand side. This is Ayan Mongba. Can he make something happen? Miscontrols it and cleared away yet again. This is Jangjagin Kuki making the chase down the right-hand side. Does he have support in a 1v1 situation against the opposite captain? does ever so well to keep possession of the ball, tries to find one of his players inside the box. They're able to win the second ball. A ball comes in and gathered by the goalkeeper this time around. And Chiu making absolutely no mistake that time around. Even though he made the first mistake as soon as he came on, the number 1 for this Frontier Warriors side, Chiu, he has made amends, has made decent saves and looked confident in his goal. But when you talk about football, even one single mistake is enough. And when you seed 3 in a match like this, which is so important for you, make a case for the playoffs, you know you need to make amends in some way or the other. Defensively, Frontier Warriors have been all over the place. Rotating possession of the ball and just pickpocketed that time around. This is speed. Last ditch tackle coming in from the right back, Nikaho Tamang. Updates from the other match going on. We're 25 minutes in the derby, 3rd versus 4th. Sechu Supsa against the likes of Long Tarok Football Club. And Long Tarok were able to score their opening goal against Sechu Supsa FC. The match being played in Chomukedima Football Stadium. Long Tarok have made a decent case for themselves as of late as well. Drew against the likes of Barak FC, were 1-0 up, and Barak FC were able to get a solitary point out of that game. A lot of small battles going on in this year's edition of the Nagaland Super League. Barak FC and Nagaland United Sports Club searching for supremacy, competing for that top spot. The likes of Long Tarok and Sechu Supsa for the playoff spot, the 3rd, 4th position. And all the other teams making a case, trying to avoid the bottom of the table and trying to compete for the 4th position to get into the playoff spot. The likes of 27th United, Frontier Warriors and Red Scars. This is Pete. Tries to deliver one in. Yet again, Kato Chishi with a towering header. This is Ito. Tries to thread one in towards Iron Mongba. And another brilliant tackle coming in. It was Rainam, the incoming centre back, who replaced the likes of Mezibui, I beg your pardon, Gaijan Kam, for this 27th United side. 4 changes 27th United made from their last match. 4 changes, enough to give them a positive result. Surely Lavorier Thelo will be really happy with the way his boys have performed here today. Although they haven't been the most creative of teams to watch, they have made the most out of the chances that they have gotten. able to force the opposition to make mistakes in dangerous areas. And look at how easy it is for them to play the short pass in the corner. A 2v1 situation for 27th United yet again. Jang Cookie takes this one. A header comes in just wide from the substitute, number 70. Noli Vetuo. Shot comes in from a long way out, not troubling the goalkeeper at all. You can look at the league table on the left side of your screen. Barrack FC and Nagaland United Sports Club. At the top of the table, Sechu Zubsa and Long Tarok playing against each other in the late kickoff. In the third and fourth position, and the bottom three teams, 27th United, Frontier Warriors and Red Scars FC. 27th United, as it stands, they'll be able to get the first win and get the first 3 points on board, amassing a total of 5 points, and will go up to the 5th position. Also playing for their very first clean sheet here today. Had been at the receiving end of conceding a lot of goals, especially against the likes of Barracks, Long Tarok and Sechu Zubsa in the last match, 27th United. But today they have made a few amends for their previous performances. A 4-0 emphatic victory against Frontier Warriors will do a lot for their confidence. As we can see, yet another change being made. Tulunso coming in for the 27 United side. Surhosul Zotso making way for him. Zotso has had a good outing this evening, has been very menacing, been very prolific in getting the ball down and discharging the ball to his midfielders. Had been one of the reference players for the goalkeeper. The number 32 for the 27th United Football Club side. He's replaced by Tulunso. Can he make an impact in this game? As the scoreline reads 4-0. And we're heading into the last 7.5 minutes plus stoppage time. And yet again, 27th United attacking in numbers, not able to control that ball. The ball straight in the hands of Chiu, who goes long and miskicks yet again. The defense making amends for it. Ito doesn't go back to his goalkeeper, opts to turn and find a pass down the flank. This is Ayan Mongba. This is Mugha. Gives it to Liang. Liang gives it out to the right to Bongcheli, who plays a 1-2, goes up on the underlap. That's a decent attack coming in from Frontier Warriors. Back to Mugha. A cross comes in, Peters in the box, and it misses everyone. The referee pointing for a couple of changes from the Frontier Warriors side. Vinato and Naresh coming in. The captain Jangjagin Cookie making way. What a brilliant game he has had, Jangjagin Cookie. I beg your pardon. The number 10 for the Frontier Warriors being withdrawn, Dang Mei. Being replaced by Naresh Singh, number 9. And also Vinato Achumi comes in for Frontier Warriors. Chiu gathers the ball yet again, opts to go long. 27th United defense doing really well to win all their aerial duels. No matter whosoever is involved, Kato Chishi, Rayanam, number 20, or on the left hand side, Dailiam, they've been able to win all of their aerial duels in dangerous areas. That sort of a defensive effort is necessary if you want to make a case for having a clean sheet in your matches. Rayanam does really well yet again. Ball being played out to the left hand side. This is Ito. This is Liang. He's holding on to the ball a little too long, Liang. Ball threaded in and lost by Frontier Warriors. Kato Chishi tries to play it out to the left hand side. Cleared away. Taking absolutely no risks at the back. Jangjagin Cookie lays it off yet again. Another ball being played in towards the left hand side. A very good attacking play by 27th United on the counter-attack, something that they might have practiced on the training ground. A long ball towards the central attacking midfielder who discharges it for the defensive midfielder. The winger making the run down the left-hand side. One of the textbook ways to attack in football. But a long ball comes in. It will be dealt with by Gautam Singh. Gives away a throw-in. Now 27th United opting to make a couple of changes of their own. Mayajoy Napin and Kunusu Venyo coming in to seal the deal for their team. Cross comes in from Kato Chishi, straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Opts to go long yet again and finds his teammate, but not able to keep it in. Ball just going out for a throw-in for 27 United. This time around, Chiu opts to play a short pass towards Liang. A long switch coming in. Dealt with comfortably by the goalkeeper Renta. Doing well to get to the second ball. Muga gives it to Pete. Pete gets it back. I beg your pardon, that was Muga who got it back and went first time with a shot, not testing Renta. As we head towards the closing stages of this match. Confirmation on the added time. A long ball coming in from Renta. Cleared away by Frontier Warriors. 27th United just trying to seal their own goal. Not concede in the dying embers of this match. It will be their very first clean sheet of this year's Nagaland Super League.
At a time of 5 minutes.
It'll be a huge win for Lavori Thelu, their head coach. Confirmation of on the added time being 5 minutes. Gautam Singh plays it in the center of the park and a foul conceded by the substituted player. Tulunso Yimchungar. And Pete is on top of this one. Frontier Warriors looking for a consolation goal. 27th United just sealing their post at the back. Locking down. Wanting their very first clean sheet, their very first win as Jangjag and Cookie wins that duel yet again. Gautam Singh has been really good with the ball, but defensively not as convincing as they make yet another attack down the right hand side. The referee blows his whistle for offside probably. Look at that for a piece of skill from Cookie. Brilliant roulette coming in. And right after giving that pass, he was available for a 1-2. His teammate did not see him. That's the marking of a good player. You do a skill but don't really take any time to ponder upon it. Trying to make new spaces up for yourself. And Jangjag and Cookie just does that ever so well for his team. A workhorse defensively and so creative in the attacking third. Gets the ball yet again. Heads towards the goal. Was able to get his hat-trick. Tested the goalkeeper. The ball goes out for a corner kick. And that would have been his hat-trick, but a very good save coming in from Chiu. And what a fantastic player this man is, Jangjag and Cookie, for 27 United. 4 goals he has scored in the last 2 games. Has been heavily involved in the attack. Frontier Warriors just rotating possession of the ball in the closing stages of this match. This is Pete asking for options. Rotates it back to Gotham. And eventually it runs out of play. And 27th United doing so well in that mid block. Not jumping up, not trying to press any of the defenders who don't pose any danger. Waiting for their opportunity to initiate the press, forcing the long ball, just maintaining that mid block. And once that long ball comes in, they're able to win their duels, or the keeper is able to come out. But this time around, they concede a penalty towards probably which would have been the last stage of this match. Something that they managed ever so well for the entirety of the game, but it'll cost them their clean sheet. And this is probably one of the curses of the commentators, if you will, because in any of the other instances, you had one of the centre backs winning that header, winning the initial header. I believe it was Raina who just stuck his leg out on that instance. He could have gone with his head and would have been really sure about connecting with the ball. He stuck out his leg. It was the full-back, Dailiam, who was making the return run and ended up giving the penalty. And this is Vinnato, who has the opportunity to give Frontier Warriors a consolation goal. But it is kept away. And another brilliant save coming in from Renta. The referee blows his whistle for full time. And what a brilliant effort that is by the goalkeeper of 27th United, Nwidambo Renta, to seal the clean sheet for his side, something that he has been deserving of during the entirety of this game. Vinnato not able to take advantage from 12 yards out. A brilliant save coming in. As the referee blew his whistle for full time, the scoreline reads 4-0 in favour of 27th United. Their first win of their campaign. It took them 6 wins to achieve this. I beg your pardon, it took them 6 games to achieve their first win. Jangjagin Cookie, involved in every single goal, has scored 2 goals here today. The other goal scored by Lungmedu, who opened the scoring for his team. And Chang Somba with a misread and tucking the ball into his own net. Albeit it was a very good game for 27th United, Frontier Warriors will want to improve in their next performances, especially their line, their back line, which has been lacking, especially today. It gives their head coach Imlong Chaba Chang a lot of work to do with his defense. So as it stands, 27th United go up to the 5th position, Frontier Warriors, having 4 points, go down to the 6th. It has been a very exciting watch, a match that we thought that Frontier Warriors would be the favourites to win, coming in with a win against Sechu Zupsa by a margin of 6-4. However, their own mistakes had been their undoing here today at the Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. 27th United did ever so well to take advantage of all those errors made by Frontier Warriors, having scored 4 goals and making amends for the previous poor performances. No doubts as to who the man of the match is. Jongjagin Kuki wins the check for the man of the match. Nwidambo Renta also making a save at the dying embers from 12 yards out. The 27th United defence not putting a wrong foot throughout the 90 minutes, but it was in the stoppage time that they conceded that penalty. Here we have the full stats of the match on your screen. 27th United leading in terms of shots and shots on target. Possession, Frontier Warriors had the bulk of the possession in the first half, which overturned in the second half, and 27th United end up having more possessions, fairly even when it comes to corners. 27th United making the bulk of the fouls and getting 2 yellow cards for their offences. Frontier Warriors had the opportunity to strike 27 United on the counter-attack time and again, but saw themselves in offside position. The final scoreline reading 4-0 in favour of 27th United. They see themselves in the 5th position. Frontier Warriors see themselves in 6th position at the end of match day 8. My name is Pulkit Veer Singh, and thank you for joining the live stream of the Nagaland Super League.